What's up, guys? This is NLW slash Grayson is bringing you another discussion video. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit up the notification bell, follow me on Twitter, Victini for life. Check out my of these videos, do a playlist, and be sure to have everything I said. It does help out a lot. I always appreciate the support and feedback. Okay, so tonight I will be talking about the other topic that I mentioned last night, about how the one name change that has changed me and popularity. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, last night I made a video about tornado. I'm not gonna go any further than that. But it was the good and the bad. That was the bad. The good is my name change. When I changed from Starry Nights to Solar Flame. Greatest name change I could have ever have done. Now, if you guys expect me to remember when I did my name change, yes, that is understandable. I should remember it, but I actually don't. But I want to say it was before the Zach incident. So I would have to say probably happened in July. I think it's been almost a year already. Either way, it's been almost a year, but yes. Starry Nights really didn't get me anywhere, in terms of likeness, popularity, respect. It didn't get me a lot, to be honest. So there's that, I guess. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. Things are fine. But ever since I have changed my name to Solar Flame, but now I really just say Solar at this point. Nobody ever includes Flame. They just say Solar. But Solar Flame has become the biggest hit. Not a miss, but a big hit for me within this last year. And it is the greatest thing I could have done, to be honest. That name change was so worth it. Sorry about that, guys. A little tired tonight for some reason. But nowadays, people call me Solar. It does not matter who. You know? Well, except my family. My family calls me by my real name, but I'm not going to say it. But Solar just even thinking of the idea of that was literally one of the first things that just popped into my head, and I just went with it. I thought it was just going to be, just another name change. I didn't think it was going to be a big thing, Like, look at how many followers I've gotten with it. Look how many new friends I've made from it. Look how many more things I've joined. Look at how much more comfortable I am to speaking to other people since I've had that name. I don't know what it was. I think it has something to do with Victini and Jirachi. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. But either way, greatest name ever. Changing my name to Solar was I can't believe I couldn't think of it before. Like, yes, Solar comes from Jirachi, Flame comes from Victini. That's where I got the name from. I don't really feel like repeating the exact origin story because I've repeated it so many times. But yeah, Solar is basically for Jirachi, Flame is for Victini. I shipped them two together, Giratini, and then boom, Solar Flame right there. I guess that's really where I got it from. Actually, no. I've been Solar Flame before I even started shipping the two. Goodness. But basically, how do I feel about Solar Flame? What do I like most with it? Well, for once, it actually gives me a cool nickname to call me by. For starters, because to be honest, I've never really had a nickname before. I mean, I had JJ, but that's non-existent. I haven't used that in I don't even know how long. It's been numerous amounts of years. I was still in school when I even last brought it up, so I needed something that was gonna fit me, but I couldn't think. But it just popped into my head, and I've just gone with it. Everybody in the Victini server calls me Solar. A lot of people on Twitter, even Sonazers, which is surprising to me. Even though Victini and Jirachi have nothing to do with Sonic related stuff, even a lot of the Sonaze fans have called me Solar. A lot of Nintendo fans have been calling me by Solar. This nickname has got the magic touch. Like, it just works so well. And, it might be a little too good because I'm never getting rid of it anytime soon. Even though I did rename my YouTube channel a couple months ago to Solar Flame. But if you guys hear my introductions every time I do make a video, I say NLW, or the Great Sonaze. The Great Sonaze being the best Sega name I've had, and, well, that was the most popular Sega name I had. And then NLW, which stood for Night of the Living Weavile, it didn't really capture people's attention that well. I still say it, but in reality, I'm Solar Flame at heart. Like, that's what everybody calls me. I mean, it's a great nickname, and I want to keep it forever. It's great, isn't it? Solar Flame, it is so cool. Such a great nickname for me. I've never really been known for nicknames, to be honest. I mean, back in high school wrestling, when I was wrestling with my brother, I was always called Little Patches because I'm the younger brother. I have an older brother, and I'm the younger of the two, of course. They call me Little Patches because of that. That is really the last, nickname that I really was ever given. Even before I got social media, before Twitter, or social media, like I said, more social media in general. But nobody calls me that, and I've never really have ever said anything about it before until, just now. But Solar Flame it's gonna be my name for a really, really long time, and I really want to keep it that way because it has gotten me so many new things. More friends, more Discord servers, more popularity, more respect, more followers, more attention on YouTube. I really could not think of a better name. Solar Flame is just a name that I think just fits me so great. Compared to any other name, You could not have paired two words like that together perfectly better than that. It works. Like, I don't really want anybody taking that name away from me because, you know, it's my name. Solar is not my real name, but it would be a pretty dope name to have. But yeah, Solar Flame has been just very good all around. It's been the most effective name I've ever had. It's been the best nickname I've ever had. It's all around just been absolutely perfect. And one little brainstorm, one little idea, and boom, just clicks perfectly together. And I love it. Like, I love it to death, man. I love it just as much as Victini and Jirachi. Like, it's such a great name for me. I mean, if I didn't have that nickname, I really don't know what you'd be able to call me, honestly. I mean, I guess you could still call me NLW, Starry, or the Great Sanays or something. But let's be honest, Solar Flame outclasses all three of those easily. It's not even close, guys. Come on. I even have my name on Epic World 6, okay? I made a little build of my name, just Solar, with Victini and a flame on one side, and Jirachi and a star on the other side. Like, could you have asked for a better name for me? Like, who would have thought that Solar Flame would be my greatest name ever? The greatest name. And again, nothing would have been better than that. That is probably one of the best ideas I've ever come up with, is calling myself Solar Flame. I obviously go by my real name. I mean, you guys can call me whatever. You guys can call me by my real name. You guys can call me Solar. You can call me Solar Flame. You guys can even call me my other nicknames, like the Great Sanays or Starry or NLW. You guys can call me whatever you want. I will be just fine with it, whichever one you say. Like, it does not bother me. I'm happy with it. But Solar is definitely the best and most popular name that I've gotten by multiple different communities and franchises. It's incredible what one name change has done for me. Again, more popularity, more friends, more respect, more invitations to servers, bigger growth on YouTube. Like, it's endless of just how great it really was. Like, I like the nickname Starry. I think it's a nice little nickname, but I don't want to be nicknamed after a soda, okay? Granted, Starry Nights is a pretty dope name. Solar Flame just works better. And I don't want anybody taking that name. So, I guess that's really how you could pair up saying how one name changed everything, I guess. I mean, but gosh, it's never gonna go away, man. It's always gonna stay. Till the day I'm no longer here. At first I thought it was just two random words that, like, what am I gonna do with this? And then once I started shipping Victini and Jirachi together, then it just kind of I just started kind of thinking, and it eventually just clicked. Like, just put the two words together. Solar with Jirachi, Victini with Flame. You know, it works. It works amazingly, and I love it. It's great. I mean, again, it's one thing that I definitely do not ever regret doing, because it has made me so popular. It is unbelievable how popular it has made me. Yes, Sonic fans still don't like me, but that's to be expected. Sonic fans have never really liked me too well. I mean, yeah, there's some good Sonic fans, but let's be honest, Sonic fans have never always really have treated me that great either. There are some Nintendo fans that also have not treated me great, but since I've had the nickname Solar Flame, I've only had just that one incident with Zach, an egotistical SOB that I don't ever talk about because he's a jerk and I don't like talking about him. But Solar Flame overall has been really great. The name change was perfectly timed, I think, because it was just getting into when I started talking about Jirachi here on this channel. I could not have timed it any better, to be honest. And then things have just have grown from there, and I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. You know, it's a great feeling. Nothing but positive things to say. So that'll probably do it for tonight. I am getting pretty sleepy, so probably gonna hit the hay here shortly. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit up the notification bell, follow me on Twitter at VTNE for life. Check out my YouTube videos. I do have playlists, and be sure to do everything I just said. It does help out a lot. I always appreciate support and feedback. And with that, this is NLW/Grayson saying, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.